Wanna get through fire, wanna get through pain, wanna get with violence, wanna get with shame. I'm back to get through fire, wanna get through pain, wanna get with violence, wanna get with shame. Lost in your head. I'm back to get through fire, wanna get through pain, wanna get with violence, wanna get with shame.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting edition of SWW Rush. My name is Nathan Scott here, welcome you in. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and enable the bell for all notifications. Consider becoming a member of our channel here, where you'll get nice loyalty badges and custom emojis to use in our comments and live premieres. Check out our Patreon, where you too can become a part of the Performance Center here on Rush. Tonight, folks, we have some great matches lined up for you. Adam Reeves takes on Jordan John Paul one-on-one, and we haven't seen these guys in quite a little bit of time, but they are back. They're looking for a W here tonight on Rush. And of course, we've got some women's action for you as well, and a double debut match as Bree George from the Illuvian takes on Candy Prescott of Trial by Flight. One-on-one tonight, double debut match. Who is going to be picking up the win in their debut? But in the main event, it's a battle of the wills as Will Spires takes on the debuting William Parker. Known for his time in FAM, this is going to be a hell of a main event for you here tonight on Rush. Let's get ready to take it down ringside to the lovely Miss K to kick us off tonight with our opening contest.
First, representing CAW 22, Jordan John Paul.
All business, Jordan John Paul JJP is back here in Club Rush, and this is a guy I have had my eye on for quite some time. He is indeed all business inside the squared circle. No funny business, no gimmicks, nothing but pure professional wrestling from this standout student in Catch 22. How will he fare against the Revolution? Adam Reeves here tonight, though.
Representing the left-hand path, Adam Reeves.
You gotta be thinking Reeves is definitely looking for a win here tonight. Still hunting his first in Club Rush. A little bit of small minor injury sidelined him, but he is back, trying to work up to that 100% mark. And pick up his first win here tonight. It is going to be a tall task at hand here tonight, though, against a man like Jordan John Paul. How will he fare against such a technician as JJP? We've saw before in his debut matchup, he certainly looks to make his opponent submit with all kinds of different submission holds and technical wrestling maneuvers. You can see it on display right there at the beginning of the match. JJP very elusive. Always on his feet, always on his toes, but oh, Reeves with a European uppercut of his own answering back. And one from JJP as well. Not going to back down, that is for certain, and Reeves not either. Reeves, though, maybe getting caught too much up in the crowd, and a nice backstabber to the back right there. Those knees driven straight into the spine of Adam Reeves, and you got to think, JJP not wearing knee pads at all. Definitely going to sting just a little bit more. Big back suplex. Jordan John Paul, like I said, all business. Reeves trying to recover, come to. Oh, a shot to the breadbasket right there. Recovering. And Jordan in the corner, but no. JJP fighting his way out. Looking to take Reeves into the corner. Slamming his head right on the top turnbuckle there. And oh, a big open hand chop on the chest of Reeves. And ooh, JJP just raking that forearm right across the head of Reeves. And very unorthodox, very ruthless is a guy like JJP. Ooh, nice running boot right in the corner there. Jordan already looking to dissect Reeves. We saw this before in his debut matchup. He loves to target his opponent's limbs and opens up so many more submission holds for him. Speaking of, nice neck crank right there, trying to lock it in on Reeves, but no, fireman's carry. Nice escape there. Ooh, and a big right hand coming back. One of many submission holds I believe we'll see tonight from JJP. Reeves going to taunt this crowd, but Jordan not letting anything interfere with his focus in this matchup. Both men exchanging strikes, but Jordan getting the advantage there with a nice step up in Zaguri. Quick into the cover, hook in the leg. Deep cover, but only two. And ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't already, please make sure to hit that subscribe button here. 52% of our viewers watching the shows are not subscribed to the channel. So make sure, if you haven't already, please do so. It's free and helps us out an absolute ton. We appreciate it very, very much. Big snap suplex by JJP, but only a 2 count. Both of these men very back and forth in the early minutes in this matchup so far. Reeves looking to maybe hammer in some hard shots here for JJP. Looking for that enziguri again and missed, but got caught with a hellacious discus lariat right there. Look at the leg straight into the cover, but only one. Reeves looking to continue the hurt on Jordan here and just tossing it with a German suplex up, but no, Jordan right back up. Don't think Reeves got all of it, and Jordan looking to turn it into a beautiful suplex powerbomb right there. First big impactful move of the matchup, and the fans here at Club Rush are awake for Jordan John Paul. JJP looking for something off of the ropes. Ooh, looking for a nice big boot right there, but no. Reeves trying to capitalize here while he's got the opportunity and taking down Jordan now, looking to maybe use some of that technical wear and thaw on him. Fujiwara armbar there trying to wear and tear at Jordan's arm. That could be a great strategy indeed. Work the limbs and the arms of Jordan John Paul to prevent those submissions, but he might have just opened a can of worms he didn't want to see, as JJP's going to answer back with a Fujiwara armbar of his own. Trying to stretch it and extend that release there, but Reeves going to find his way out, and a nice head scissors. Getting out of harm's way. Don't want to be in that Fujiwara too long. Off the rope and a big clothesline. Reeves has the opportunity to strike and strike hard right now. Dropping Jordan right on his head with that back suplex. Maybe looking for another suplex here. Got him up, but Jordan finding his way out. Shot to the back, turning him around. Oh, and going for the arm again this time. Sort of a reverse armbar here. Just stretching that arm back against his socket. And Reeves getting out of there as quick as humanly possible, but the damage could be done already. But a big drop kick from Reeves, knocking Jordan all the way into the corner as he tries to recover. And Reeves not giving him a minute to breathe. Staying on this relentless attack. Adam Reeves now back to the arm. I don't know if he wants to go with a technical battle with someone like JJP, but he's certainly going to try. Look at this right here. A little bit of tequila sunrise from Adam Reeves. Oh, he's got a wrench back there, but hold on, Jordan trying to turn the weight around. Nice up kicks fighting out of it. Both of these men have tested each other with submission holds thus far to no avail. Now JJP with a butterfly stretch, working those arms of Reeves as well. Not close enough to force a rope break, but that headbutt there will buy his way out of that maneuver, and a nice STO taking down JJP. Reeves looking good so far in this matchup as well, continuing to target that arm. His strategy is locked in. He wants to battle JJP with his own game here. Targeting his limbs as well. Battling with the submissions back and forth. Reeves definitely done his homework. And just maliciously picking apart Jordan's arms right now, back and forth. Not just one arm, both of the arms. Usually you see someone just target one arm, the right, left, but so far Reeves is going for both. You got to think it is a good sound strategy. You can target a man's arms, take his arms out. He's not going to have the strength to put you in some of those deadly submissions, but maybe he doesn't need his arms. Big roundhouse kick from JJP there, and Reeves is rocked, coming up to his feet. And JJP, a little more of that roughneck style. Just stomping Reeves' head into the mat. What is this now? Looking for an armbar here. Looking for an armbar. Trying to break apart that wrist from Reeves, but no, he's gonna find his way out there, turning his body around. And that could have ended very, very badly if Jordan could have just got that arm exactly where he needed it for the armbar. But Reeves, hell of a heart in this kid we've seen so far. Fireman's carry on the shoulder and just taking him down on the knee. Big gut buster right there. You gotta think, look at Reeves, that knee brace on his left knee. That is nothing but a bullseye if I'm Jordan John Paul right now. Ooh, pulling him in, maybe surprising him. Small package there. Reeves walked right into it too. Ooh, but no. Just getting the shoulders up, staying in this one. Now Jordan just stomping at Reeves' right arm. Reeves using that left one. Nice kidney shot breaking out there. Oh, but look at this. That guillotine. That guillotine from Jordan John Paul. That's what won his first debut matchup. Does he have it in deep, though? Can't really see from this angle, but Reeves trying to fight out of this. What a nice float over to escape. I don't think Jordan got all of it. Oh, big boot right there to the skull. Both men went for big boots, but Jordan connected first, too. And no, Reeves getting the shoulder up. Staying alive in this one. Hell of an opening contest so far from these two men. Basic professional wrestling at its finest. And JJP with a nice shot to the back of the head right there. The ruthlessness of this kid. Something to be admired, and right back to that neck crank this time. Oh, he has got it in deep this time, though. Trying to cut off the oxygen to the brain, but Reeves throwing him over again, and a big right hand breaking out of harm's way. That's part of Jordan's strategy. Multiple submission maneuvers to continue wearing down your opponent. What is this? Reeves with a gory special. You don't see this one too much. Continuing to work at Jordan's arms here. But he's going to fight out with a nice arm drag. Absolute technical prowess in this matchup we've seen thus far. What is Jordan looking for here? Ooh, just dropping him. And now with a butterfly locked in the center of the ring. Reeves has got nowhere to go. You got to think the pressure on his neck as well. Reeves going to have to try to fight a way out of this, and he's going to fight his way out. Multiple shots breaking the grip of Jordan John Paul. And oh, look at this. Reeves with a guillotine of his own. With a guillotine of his own. I think he's got that one pretty deep from what I can tell. But Jordan going to float over and get out as well. Maybe Reeves taught him a little something about that one. I mean, not in his best interest. Big forearm from Paul. With the back, looking to drop him on his head with the bridge. Shoulders down, leg hook. 2. No. Reeves staying alive, but Jordan John Paul not letting up at all. Straight into the Fujiwara armbar, and oh, he has got it bit all the way back almost. Reeves trying to avert the pressure here. And he does. Finding another way out, and another head scissor escaping that Fujiwara armbar again. Both of these guys extremely back and forth thus far, testing each other, but submission holds, limb targeting, just absolute a masterclass of technical wrestling on display here in our opening contest. Reeves looking for something, oh, but no! Whoa, went for the guillotine and rolled through! Paul's got that guillotine locked in deep this time. Reeves could be in trouble. He could be fading. But he's trying to find out. Kidney shots and just shoving Paul off. Much longer than that, he could have been a goner, but Reeves with a dragon suplex now on Paul. Imagine if he could get Jordan John Paul to tap out. Paul breaking loose, floating over. Get out of harm's way and just trying to fight back into this thing here. Reeves being caught again. Back to that arm. Back to that arm. Oh, he has got it bit back pretty deep. Reeves got to try to find a way out of this reverse armbar again. Oh, and an elbow straight to the face of Jordan John Paul. On the side of his head. Busted him wide open. But Paul continues to fight. Both men now exchanging strikes in the center of the ring. And a big enziguri from Paul, taking Reeves off of his feet. And now stalking him. Reeves trying to come to, but Jordan looking for something. Another one of those roundhouse kicks straight to the face. Rocking Reeves. And another one. Jordan John Paul proving he can use his legs and his feet as weapons as well. Turning Reeves over. Nice STF. You just saw Reeves grabbing at that knee momentarily. That's that left knee of Adam Reeves with the knee brace on. STF applied in the center of the ring. Reeves got nowhere to go. He's got his arm right under his jaw and he's got to tap out. Beautiful, classic professional wrestling match from these two. But JJP pulls it out.
Here's your winner by submission, Jordan John Paul.
Fantastic showing of technical prowess by both men. But in the end, JJP with just a little more in the tank to pull out as the victor. Take a quick break, folks. We'll be right back. What's up, everyone? Thank you for tuning into another episode of SWW. We just want to take a quick second to talk to you guys about our Patreon. As we continue to try to take the show and the channel more full-time and produce even more content on a more regular basis, we need your help. Thus, a couple of months ago, we launched our Patreon, offering all kinds of cool rewards and perks, even at the standard tier with a low cost of just $5 a month. With that, you're going to be supporting the channel directly. You'll get sneak peeks at upcoming episodes, exclusive Discord perks and access, your name in the credits of every episode in Live Spectacular, and a CAW resource pack included with face textures, logos, tattoos, and more to help improve your CAW. Now, our breakout tier is going to get you more perks as well as the previously listed ones like 20% off merch at swwshop.com, early access to some Adrenaline and Blitz episodes before they're on YouTube, and of course, access to the brand new SWW Performance Center, which is going to be getting you on the show, on the channel here on Rush. For all information and everything regarding not only just the Performance Center, but all of our other rewards and perks, head on over to our Patreon and check it out, and consider helping further the expansion of SWW even further. Because without you guys, none of this is possible. So thank you all for tuning in once again. Without further ado, let's get back to the action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is women's action time here. Double debut match coming your way right here on Rush.
Is set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Royal by Fight, Candy Prescott.
Candy Prescott making her way down to the ring, representing Trial by Flight. You can tell by her ring gear, her former profession. And you got to think that's got to be one agile and athletic woman right here. Cheerleading, gymnastics, no joke at all. Could that favor her here, though, in the squared circle? Well, and speaking of agile and athletic, I can't do that. But is it going to be enough to pick her up a victory in her debut match here tonight? And that's always the things about these double debut matches. Only one can walk out the winner. Who is it going to be here tonight? We see another member of the newest camp here in the Performance Center, the Illuvian, make her debut here tonight. The outcast Bree George.
And her opponent, representing the Illuvian, Bree George.
You know the Illuvian got to be looking to pick up some more victories here. They brand new camp, like I just said, so they don't have as many students as the other three camps who have had quite a head start here in the Performance Center on Rush. You got to think that Coach Xerxes and Creed are looking for Bree to come out here and grab the Illuvian another win, especially after we came off a hell of a live spectacular for the Red Brand Rush in SummerSlam. Kareem Hall, the winner of the Starlight Sweet 16 tournament. He will face Cayman Blanco Jr., the Starlight champion, for the championship on the Season 2 premiere episode of Rush, coming to you very, very soon. Florida man Ricky Starks capturing the first taste of gold here in the Performance Center on Rush. Our first breakout champion. We saw the defeat of Yamashita, courtesy of Malkavian Lestat. If you haven't seen it, make sure to go check out the replay here on our YouTube channel of Rush SummerSlam, and Bree George showing a little bit of her athletics to start this one off. But Candy Prescott answering back. There's Bree ran to the corner looking for something else, but Bree pulling her in, and now knees to the gut of Candy Prescott, taking her down. And Bree not finished yet as Candy trying to get back to her feet. Kick to the back of the head. Viciousness right there. And look at this. Bree George right on top of Candy, looking to put in a submission maneuver here, but Candy rolling over, fighting her way out. Showing a little bit of viciousness as well with those strikes. Into the corner. Candy looking for something. Nice handspring splash. Exactly the type of offense on display I figured we would see from someone like Candy Prescott. And now lining Bree up. Oh, and a big knee. And then going to the outside, taunting the fans here in Club Rush in their debut matchup. Not really caring what they got to say or think here. Stalking Bree. She's coming up on the apron, and a big slap to the face of Bree George in the disrespect, but no, moving out of the way of the drop kick, and Bree right back to those knees to the gut of Candy. Very vicious from the start here is Bree George. Got Candy by the hand looking for something. Flopping over, and a big Uranagi. Straight into the cover, hooking the leg. But only two. Big fist drop. Bree looking to slowly inflict damage upon Candy in this matchup. Maybe taunting her back now, looking for another one over this time. Maybe wasted too much time taunting her there. Candy off of the ropes, coming in. Ooh, it misses. And Bree now at the back. Nice crucifix roll up. Could have her here, shoulders to the mat. Candy trying to escape, but ooh, that was close. 2.9. Bree off the ropes, looking to stay in the offensive, but no, popping her up into a kick right there. And look at this, nice leg drop with the split into the pinfall, but only two. Both women trying to show up one another in this one so far. Big chop from Candy off of the ropes, and another cartwheel. This time with a knee drop straight to the back of Bree George, and Candy looking to go high risk on the top turnbuckle. Will it pay off though? Bree coming too. Ooh, looking for an elbow to the head there, but Bree off of the springboard and a nice clothesline. Beautifully executed there. Leg hooked into the cover. And Candy kicking out. Oh, look at this though, Bree throwing her down. But Candy out almost immediately. He's definitely got her scouted. Look at this, nice roll up with the bridge. Shoulders down. And no, only 2. Both of these women very quick so far in this one. Bree trying to roll Candy up now. Shoulders down. No. Both women extremely fast against one another, but Bree took her down. Now just raining down these palm strikes as Candy's trying to cover up from those shots there, but to no avail, but fighting out. This one has been very back and forth, very hard hitting, very physical so far as this matchup. Irish whip into the ropes, coming back. Has her arm. Ooh, but a big right hand from Bree George fighting out of whatever Candy was looking for there. And a nice fisherman suplex. Into the cover. Deep hook. 2. And no. Oh, and her down. Now Bree just maybe getting upset here. Vicious headbutts and forearm strikes. Be getting a little irritated with Candy here, looking for something off of the rope. Coming back in a nice meteora. She's not done yet though. On the apron, looking forward, a big spear. Slingshot spear from the apron. Straight in the center of the ring. She's got her hook. Could this be it? And no, Candy again fighting out. Nice executed offense from Bree George we've seen in this match thus far. Very orchestrated, very tactical almost. Ooh, look for an enziguri there, but missed. Candy finding her way back around, and she gets it that time. Nicely done. Both of these women just pulling out all the stops in this one so far. Trying to one-up each other, trying to guess what each other's going for. They're tripping her up right there. Holding her in. Maybe looking for a suplex. Jawbreaker from Bree George straight into the cover. Leg is hooked, but still only 2. Candy trying to recover here. Bree continuing to try to stay on the offensive here. Continue attacking Candy as much as possible. And again, vicious shots repeated from Bree George. Candy trying to get to the turnbuckle, trying to pull herself up. Bree not giving her a moment's notice to breathe and just snapping her arm back. Continuing to inflict the punishment on Candy Prescott. Candy trying to just recover, but Bree giving her absolutely no moment to breathe. Just relentless in her assault, but Candy fighting back now. Multiple forearms. Trying to wear Bree George down and get back into this thing here. Throwing at the turnbuckle, nice knee. But Bree catching that foot. It's like she's always one step ahead of her, just throwing her down to the mat, tripping her up. Candy once again trying to get up and recover, but Bree right on her immediately like a shark in blood-infested waters. With a rear naked choke applied right now, center of the ring. Candy fighting out though. Big drop kick. Another one. Candy just throwing everything she can at Bree. Oh, catching her though as she comes off of the ropes and just driving her knee right into her ribs. Bree getting fired up here as Candy's trying to come to. Bree maybe stalking for something. Big back fist from Bree George. She calls that to stun her. Leg hook. Could this be it too? Oh, and now Candy just in time getting her shoulders off the mat to break the count. Bree's got to remain focused though. She's got to stay on her. And in fact, now she's just kicking at her, taunting her. Maybe she takes Candy a little lightly. Ooh, nice block there by Candy. Firing back some shots of her own, but ooh, Bree with a gut kick. And now just throwing elbows right at the head of Candy Prescott. And a big one to take her down there. And now going to the top rope. High Rent District. Big leg drop from the top. Hook in the leg, will that do it? 2! No, Candy still staying alive. Oh, look at this, catching her. Nice arm drag. Oh, Bree right back up immediately, and another one of those meteors taking Candy down. Oh, but Candy right back up, catching her again. Another split arm drag. Candy off of the ropes, looking for something big on a forearm. Takes Bree George down into the cover. Oh my God, but no. Maybe didn't hit her with all she had there. Bree kicking out immediately. Trying to continue coasting off of the adrenaline in this one. Ooh, and a big drop kick to the back of the neck. Candy looking to continue this assault on Bree. Irish whipping her to the turnbuckle, coming in hot. Ooh, but only getting booted right in the face. And now Bree just throwing her down, raining down the right hands. Very fiery is Bree George in this one, but Candy not letting up either. Big knee there, trying to get right back into this thing. But Bree firing off some strikes. And look at this. Very innovative maneuver from Candy right there. Oh, and Bree over the top rope. Holding on to that apron, though. Candy. Oh, DDT off of the apron right there. But not going for the cover. Candy's got something else in mind. To the top rope. Stalking Bree. Coming to. Big Dragorana into the cover. Will that do it? Legs, hook, shoulders down, but no. Bree George kicking out. Oh, and maybe baiting Candy in. Pulling her down. Trying to roll her up for the win. Oh, but no. Candy breaking out as well. This just slaps across the face. And she's not done yet. Big forearm to the side of the head. Candy getting back into this thing here. Can't really tell who the crowd here in Club Rush are fully behind in this one. Both women putting on a great showing in their debut matchup. Shots to the back just continue to try to wear down Bree George over and over with his repeated strikes. Both women have done the same thing and now looking, oh, to try to hop off her back and maybe hit her with a senton there, but Bree moving out of harm's way. And again, targeting those ribs, those vicious knees over and over. That has got to take a toll on her throughout this matchup. Bree off of the rope, coming in hot. Oh, Candy catching her though. Cartwheeling off and a nice heel kick from Candy Prescott. She's looking to follow it up in the turnbuckle here. Throwing her down. And a nice corkscrew splash from Prescott. Will that be enough to keep her down? Oh, almost three, but no. Even Candy can't believe it. Very well scouted, an athletic corkscrew splash in the corner right there, but not enough. Candy looking for something else here. Lining up for another one of those big forearms. She's not done yet. Off of the ropes again. Wheelbarrow arm drag. And Bree rolling out of the ring. Candy's still not done. Oh, this time looking to go high risk over the outside and a beautiful corkscrew dive. Taking Bree George out. Candy not done yet. Oh, and now just throwing her into the steps. Candy looking to use the outside of the ring here to her advantage now. Just throwing Bree shoulder first into those steps. Now getting her back into the ring. What is she looking for now? Bree George trying to recover after that vicious assault. Candy coming in hot. Oh, but no, getting caught into the spine buster. That could have taken everything out of Bree right there. Both women coming back too. But Bree with a flurry of strikes. Oh, and Candy in the corner and a huge knife edge chop taking her down. And she's not done yet. Big flapjack. And Bree feeding off the energy of this crowd here in Club Rush. She could be looking to put her away. Arms hooked. Oh, but Candy reversing into a Hurricane Rana. I thought Bree could have had it right there, but Candy with just enough wear and thaw left. Coming back at her. Oh, missed what she was going for. Oh, but Bree looking for that Yukio 91, I believe she calls it. And that very well could be the end of this one, too. And it will be. Fantastic matchup by these two, but Bree George victorious in this double debut matchup.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Reeves.
Bree George victorious in her debut here in Club Rush. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take it backstage to a man making his return to the Coalition Network.
Y'all remember me. Y'all remember the man that 10 years ago walked down the CCE arena. A man that was set bound to make a name for himself as one of the most dominant breeds ever to exist in the face of professional wrestling. From Long Island, New York, that man is Sugar Curtis Carter. You damn right, yours truly. Now, I'm not going to get too much into CCE, because you see, CCE is the past. And if it's one thing about me that's for sure, is that I definitely was never one to say too much. I mean, it's kind of just always who I've been. I mean, I always handled my business in the ring and I did it good. But this time around, I figured before I make any indefinite statements or any indirect threats, I like to start by simply saying, I'm back. Let me run that again. I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. I'm back where I belong. I'm back and I'm here to stay. I'm back and I ain't here to play. Make no mistakes, I've been down this road before. I don't just mean that metaphorically. I've also been on the road with a lot of the big names that y'all hear often, such as Ace Whistler, Vinny Vigo, Lips, hell, and of course, y'all SWW champion, my coach, the Gate City Guard, Shannon Silvera. Back then we was neck and neck, now he's my coach, so that only say one thing. I humbly come before the SWW universe as a new breed. I expect no special treatment whatsoever. I want just as much build-up as everybody in the Rush locker room, and I mean that from the heart, cause I got a lot left in the tank, baby. I'm a gorilla, I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a gorilla, with a wrecking ball attached. I leave a ring around your eye and tread marks on your back. Sugar Curtis Carter is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event.
Sugar Curtis Carter with some great words, making his return to the Coalition Network here. Just awesome to see someone from so long ago back in the mix here. Starting from the bottom, looking to work his way up. But it is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Let the battle of the wills commence.
Introducing first, representing the left-hand path, Will Spires.
Everyone's favorite resident high elf here in Rush, Will Spires. Certainly a great standout individual who is just, full of nothing but class and respect. Trying to help someone like Xander win the Starlight Sweet 16, but to no avail. He was banned from ringside at SummerSlam, unable to help his good pal Xander out. Isn't that a shame? But at least he has his day job selling sweet rolls. But he's got a main event match here tonight against this man, the luscious William Parker, makes his debut here in Club Rush.
And his opponent, representing Cap 22, William Parker.
Willie P from the old FAM making his debut here in Club Rush for the Red Brand on the Coalition Network. If you're unfamiliar with this guy's work, he's been around for quite some time, and I don't think he'll be here far too long in the Performance Center. And speaking of, we just saw moments ago Sugar Curtis Carter making his return. Don't know if anyone remembers him from the CCE days of the Coalition Network, but a great talent and a great addition to the roster here on Rush. And not to mention that, we've also got another vet from the past of the Coalition Network, Brian McLeod, also here on the Red Brand. So definitely the three standout vets, I would say, of the Performance Center. This man right here, William Parker, alongside Sugar Curtis Carter and Brian McLeod. Definitely looking to graduate and get out of here and move up to the main roster as soon as possible. They definitely have the talent inside of the ring to do so. You gotta think they're all gonna be vying for those elusive main roster spots on Adrenaline and Blitz. And Parker can make his way here tonight with a big win in the main event against Will Spires. Certainly a win in the main event of Rush will be a great first step into achieving just that. But you got to think Will Spires got to be hunting for that just as well. There's the bell and we are off. Both men circling. Who is going to make the first move here? Well, it looks like Spires is. Hopping out of the ring, maybe to regroup, maybe because he's scared, maybe it's because he's trying to sell some of these fans here in Club Rush to Sweet Rock. Parker wants him back in. Spires certainly buying his time, even Maria having to tell Will to, come on now, let's get back in the ring. Parker showing him what he thinks of that. Striking a little pose on the turnbuckle. And now we can get this thing underway. Oh, big left hand from Spires there. Oh, come on, just telling Parker what he thinks of him, and I don't think Parker really cares too much. Irish whip into the ropes, coming back at a big forearm from William Parker. Spires getting Irish whipped again. Oh, this time reversing it. Nice gut kick there from Spires. Snapmare taking Will down and a kick to the side of the head, and Will on these fans here in Club Rush. He knows that everyone's not his biggest fan. Big time super kick from Parker, taking Spires off of his feet, rocking the hell out of him. Parker looking to continue the offense here. Stomping away at Will in the corner. Oh, look at this. A little bit of dirtiness, but I'll allow it from William Parker. Hey, what? Fight fire with fire, ain't that right? Parker, a little bit of hip gyrations, but only two. Parker gonna have a little bit of fun with Spires tonight, I do believe so. Especially with someone as cocky and arrogant as Will Spires. Parker definitely gonna be fighting fire with fire. And both men on the outside here. Parker with some strikes. Getting Spires right back into the ring. Pulling him up, look at this. Looking for a nice Cobra clutch here. Grounded Cobra clutch from Parker. And Spires trying to fight his way out. Nice elbows to the jaw there. That's one way to get out of that. Spires now firing a flurry of his own and going low to take Parker off of his feet, and now Spires looking to follow it up here. Looking to try to get him in a clover leaf, but no, the strength of Parker throwing him out. But Spires with the wear and thaw, and now just taunting Parker again. Raking his face. Telling him to bring it. Oh, and Parker indeed going to do so. Big multiple shots from Parker and a nice double wrist suplex, bridge with the cover. But just two. Spires right back to his feet. What a big knee. Taking Parker down. Spires going to try to continue the offense here, throwing Parker in the corner. And another knee straight to the head, trapped in the corner this time. It's Spires now starting to unleash some offense. But still, letting everyone here in this crowd in Club Rush know what he thinks of him and what he thinks of William Parker. Oh, and now just stomping at the hand of Parker. Like I've said before, Spires has all the talent in the world inside of the ring, but he's just got too much of an ego to put it to great use. He puts it to good use, but not great use. Going for something there, gets blocked, and Parker slamming his head right on his knee and into the cover. After that one, it's still only 2. Parker not going to let up the big German suplex to Spires. This is a trash-talking competition back and forth between these two. Oh, and then right to the eyes from Spires there. And now trying to roll Parker up after that with a bridge. Nice roll-up, but not going to be enough, even after the right to the eyes. Well, Parker got one of his own. Spires' shoulders pinned to the mat. Oh, but just 2. Close one there, but not enough. Parker off of the ropes, but running into the knee of Spires, and a roundhouse kick to the head, straight into the cover. It's still just 2. Parker trying to roll out of harm's way, trying to recover. Maybe was playing him there, though. Spires fell right into that trap. But Parker looking for that grounded Cobra clutch yet again. This time, wrenching it in pretty good there. Spires nowhere to go. Trying to get to the ropes, but not close enough and having to fight his way out again. Spires looking to stay on the offensive. Multiple strikes here. And again towards the eye of William Parker. Those low-brow, dirty tactics from Will Spires, doing whatever he can to keep the advantage in this matchup here in our main event tonight. And there's only so much that the official can do about it. It won't warrant a disqualification unless it is something below the belt. Spires going up top now, though, with a down to Parker. And looking for the elbow drop, but Parker moving out of harm's way. Now looking to regain advantage in this matchup. Nice sleeper hold applied to Will Spires. Will trying to shake his way out of this one. Oh, and he does with a sit-out jawbreaker. Parker trying to put him to sleep. Spires found his way out. Oh, now looking for that Cobra clutch, Russian leg sweep that we've seen so many times before from Spires. Will that do it? Leg is hooked. Oh, it's Spires. Not enough to keep Parker down. Staying on the offensive, though. Ooh, Parker tripping him up. Going for that Cobra clutch again. Trying to wear down Spires as much as possible. Maybe make him tap out here. Close to the ropes, but not close enough to force the official for a rope break. Spires again with those elbows under the jaw of Parker. Viciously fighting his way out of that submission maneuver, but Parker firing back with a forearm of his own and a nice clothesline. Ooh, look for another one, but Spires had him scouted out back suplex. Planting Parker in the mat. Will going on the apron looking for something. Ooh, shot to the back of the head and a slingshot sidekick. Putting them down. Spires going back up top. Maybe looking for that elbow drop again. Does he have enough for it this time? And he does. Off the top rope. Huge, beautiful elbow drop from Will Spires. Cover, and no, Parker staying in it. And Spires is starting to get agitated. Spires starting to get a little peeved at the resiliency of William Parker, and now looking to work on that arm. Wrenching it back. Trying to get as much as he can here. Parker continuing to fight Owen. Breaking out of harm's way there. That elbow to the side of the head. Parker fighting back. Multiple strikes. Irish whip into the corner. Parker coming in hot, nice clothesline, and throws him down. And Parker is heating up. Calling Spires up, looking for something here. Big rights and lefts. And a big one to put him down. And Parker's getting hyped up. Calling Spires up for something. Spires dazed. Then taken down with a clothesline. Another one. Ooh, look for a gut kick. Parker trips him up. Off of the rope. Big leg drop. Right across the throat of Spires. Into the cover. Leg is hooked. Will that do it? 2. And no, Spires staying alive here in our main event. Parker looking to continue the offense. That Spires right where they wants him. On the rope. Big right hand. And another one. I got Spires on that middle rope. Calling for something. Fans here in Club Rush want to see it. Off of the rope. Oh, and a nice reverse Bronco Buster by Parker. Couldn't have happened to a greater guy. Parker there maybe now looking to go a little high risk of his own. Top rope. Spires trying to come to, but Parker stalking him off the top. Oh, missed the double axe handle though. And Parker might have made a mistake there. With a big right hand of Spires taking him down. Spires wasting time though and buying Parker enough time to strike back of his own. Off of the rope. Ooh, missing that kneeling clothesline though. Spires off the rope looking for something. That was on a big knee to the head, taking Parker down. Into the cover. 2. And no. Not enough. Parker a little shaken up and dazed. Spires trying to get up and baited him in perhaps. Coming back at him with a clothesline. Spires in full control right now. Looking to maintain this offense on Parker, and a nice neck breaker takes him down. Parker trying to recover. Will's got him scouted from the corner, looking for that left hand lariat. Taking Parker down. Will that be enough? No, Parker staying in it, staying in this main event. Parker trying to get up, but Spires not allowing him to do so. And gonna have to roll out of the ring to try to recover for a moment. Spires is still on him though. Nice moonsault off of the apron. And Spires taking a moment to take it all in and to gloat to this crowd and to William Parker, as right now he's in control of this matchup. It's like I've always said, Spires has the talent in the ring, but he's just kind of too much of a douchebag for me to cheer for him. Looking for that left arm lariat again, but no, big knee as he knocks the arm away from Spires. Parker trying to come back into this thing. Big shot to the gut. Now multiple strikes in the corner trying to rock Spires. Stomping him down. Oh, maybe Parker looking for a little bit of Bronco action in the corner. Bronco Buster from William Parker. A little bit of Lipton action from William Parker, and now stalking for it, maybe looking to put him away for good. On the shoulders, looking for something. Spires trying to fight out. Hitting him with those elbows, and it's enough to get him out of harm's way. Oh, but Parker with a little right to the eye of his own. Multiple combination strikes from Parker, and a big knee takes Spires down, and he's off of his feet, and Parker rolling through on the shoulders again. Oh, but Spires breaking loose. And Parker, another one, another right to the eyes. Like I said before, fighting fire with fire. Look at that left hand lariat, but it didn't connect. And now Spires finds himself in a precarious position. Parker called this the back shot, bending Spires in a way the human anatomy is not meant to bend, and he's gonna tap out. William Parker victorious here in our main event.
Here is your winner by submission, William Parker.
A fantastic showing and a fantastic debut for the luscious William Parker. Spires finding out that some will get just as down and dirty as he will to pick up the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight on Rush. We'll see you guys next time.